by allowing the provinces to have a voice and actually produce stories explaining the popularity of these candidates, we did something that the other media outlets did not do. Whereas most of the TV stations and newspapers were actually surprised with the outcome, the producers at Enlace Nacional knew what the trends were because we had been covering these stories throughout these months and throughout these weeks. And we knew that they were incredibly popular, even though the people in the capital city didn't see it and could not understand it. So Enlace Nacional is not only an outlet for the provinces, but it becomes a place for those, the movers and the shakers in the capital city, to actually be able to understand what it is that's going on in the country before a big story happens. Just right before the elections, there was a conflict with a indigenous community in the southern part of Peru who is against a mining project, and 2 people died 2 days before the election. Well, we had been covering that story for months, at least 4 or 5 months before, but it didn't become a story until these 2 people died. Now, when you go to Enlace Nacional, this provides background, and it's really no surprise that this particular area is upset with the current government, and therefore it explains why they voted the way they did. So it becomes a resource more than anything for the Lima reporters and the Lima politicians to understand what is going on in the rest of the country.